Hey guys! Let me try it again. Hey. Hey. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. I almost wanted to say The Legend of Dark Cloud, and I suppose this would be a legend at this point. Anyway, in the last part, from what I remember at the top of my head, excuse me, because it's been a while since I last played this, we just killed the giant snake in the Wise Owl Forest, and in this part, well, that's where we're gonna go. We don't really have anything else to do. And no, I did not fish for Martingary, and I kind of wish I did, but on top of YouTube, I've got back into another game that I wish I haven't gotten back into now. Either way, let's just keep going as if nothing ever happened. Okay, that's not true, but anyway, we're in Territory 11. On Halloween. I don't know what to say. It's been so long since I've commentated over anything, so I don't have anything attached to this. Just the Peridot. And aside from that, I don't have much else. Alright, then I had two Peridots. That thing doesn't have anything. So I suppose time we will use the Shamshir, which is by far the less superior. Okay, got a stairway. Where do I start with commentating, to be perfectly honest? It's been that long. I don't really know. I've been at a lot, so I'm going to try to avoid talking about my life and more about the lack of commentary. That's always fun, right? Talking about the lack of commentary. I did notice we got a roof. Here's a torch. Let's put some of this together, I suppose. Torch. Torch. Whoever Gob is. You also need a sign. There's gonna be a house that will require grass here in a sec, but we don't have that yet. Well, I suppose obviously else it wouldn't be in the Diorama menu now, would it? Nope. Oh, come on. Do you have to be there? I'd use Godo. Was it Goro or Godo? I think it was Goro. I'd use Goro to play whack-a-mole with you, but well, don't. I should say that doesn't work as well as it should. Yeah, I forgot to pause that. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I have an antidote drink. Shit. Oh well, we can always find water spring or just keep my health up, I suppose. Oh wait. Right there's. Right, gotcha. After that one encounter, I'm not taking any chances with those things. Oops. Suppose I should repair that. There. And we're good to go. Go away, Flea. Too much Eliza. I can't tell you for the life of me if that says Eliza or Ilza. I think it's Ilza, because capital I looks different than a lowercase L. At least like. What do we have here? Crystal? Should go this way. No. Goro, you're up. Come on, useless boy. I say that both with malice and in truth, because I don't think Goro has any use. Start this now. Stop it. Stop it. Whoops. Forget my controls here. That jerk's still following me? Okay, no, he stopped. Rather deal with flippin' hell itself than an Earth Digger right now. Either way, let's just keep going. Come here. Nope. Come on out. I would have problems with the poison that one of your sisters gave me. I don't need less health, too. I see where the mustache key is needed. Thank you for giving me a prickly. That's not necessarily the best bait for this area. Haley Holly. There we go. Another 9 Gilda. This has got to be a King Dog. Oh no, it's you again. And here I thought I was right. Everybody happy? You know what? Let's take the big box again. Chopper. I wonder, are these like related to something? Because I'm starting to think that in some strange way that the big box will typically give you a weapon and the small box will typically give you an item. Huh. I don't know. We'll have to see if my theory is correct. We got another torch. Nothing over there, so let's just get out of here. There's another enemy in that room? That's what happens when you don't have the magic crystal, I suppose. You miss things. Oh, it's just a Halloween. Stop jumping around, Halloween. Believe it or not, I think Halloween can guard. He just ducks in his barrel, really. That's all he does. I'm starting to think it'd be a better idea to just have the gems off this thing, just in case it does happen to break. Decreases its stats, but to be perfectly honest, this thing breaks while anything is on it. Those disappear too. That's a problem in of itself. Especially when it jumps. Those are too valuable. Got the second floor of some house. And then we have a roof. How many houses need a roof in this village? I mean, seriously. Oh, I better get... Oh. Okay, if I can't make it, I at least need a revival powder there if I got to equip that. I probably could now that I think about it. Jeez. Yep, this is what I do when I panic. Wait a minute. Is that an item stuck? Oh no, that's an... I forgot what that icon is for, like, exit items. Apparently it's a big yellow dot. I'm talking bigger than chest yellow. Go, Berry. Another Atla, and there are 2 more chests and 1 enemy in that room, which will require the mustache key. Hell first. Torch. Wrong way. Oh boy. Let me tell you, it does feel quite a bit more relieving to be commentating again. Though I'm still trying to figure out whether or not it's a good idea to talk about, you know, life in general, or just talk about the game, and that's all you ever talk about. I'm starting to think talking about life may not be such a bad idea. Especially when there are parts like this where there is, like, absolutely nothing else to talk about. I could talk about what I'm doing. I could say I'm running. Oh, there's a flea here. I just got hit. I'm now hitting it. I got hit again. I killed it. But that would get really annoying really fast. I mean, it's... As I've always said... I'm just gonna drink that right now. As I've always said, and what many commentators also say, and by many, I mean like 3, is that the worst thing I can do while commentating over some gameplay is this. Because then, you know, that just makes it a walkthrough and not necessarily a let's play in which I'm commentating and playing the game at the same time. Or, more specifically, post-commentating. I suppose that would make it a... Would that just make it a commentary, or would that make it a full-blown let's play? I don't know, I have a couple of videos that I have, like, let's play this or that, but it's just post-commentary. You can find those. I mean, it's like the first part of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play and the first couple parts of my Ratchet & Clank Arsenal Let's Play. Anyway, if you're gonna look back at those and watch them, I do warn you, they are in very terrible quality. I record them with a potato. Okay, not actually, but let's make that a running on Let's make that a running joke. Let's see, do you want the pointy chestnut? No? You owls always want the pointy chestnut. Don't ask me why. You want the red berry. Okay, you want the shiny stone. I wonder if there's like a specific guide you can use to find out what they want at each specific floor. There must be. Granted, for all I know, it just could be random, because making a random number generator in any sort of coding isn't necessarily all too difficult. I mean, you take the maximum value minus the minimum value plus 1. Oh. Well, there's Goro. And here's the floor where we're forced to use them. You can tell I'm not very happy. Anyway. I know I got off track with the random number generator deal, but that's not important right now. What's important is this. This is gonna be really fun. Especially since this bastard is just gonna do that all day. That's another problem with Goro. He's got like a knockback. And he's really... I forgot how painful this floor was. This is even gonna be worse to watch than it is to play. Why do they force you to play this character? Why? He's like the worst! He is unbearably difficult to play. Once you hit them once, it's easy to combo them, so long as they don't... No. So long as they don't get away and start comboing you. Shit. Damn it. Excuse my French, I'm going to try to stop that. Okay, Owl, I swear, if you don't take this... Witch? Stop that. Witch? Crap. I have so much difficulty playing Goro. It's not even funny. Here's the mustache key. Ow. I wish he would, like, swing the mallet around like a mace. Rather, he just swings it downward and it's like, oh, that's fine. I know I'm gonna be bashing Goro a heck of a lot. Even if he is that son of a mighty hunter. I mean, obviously his dad didn't teach him how to swing a mallet properly. It may be a two-hander, but the least you can do is, like... Damn it. The least you can do is swing it around side to side horizontally. More chances to hit, as well as more momentum, so you can actually spin, rather than, you know, just smack the ground very angrily most of the time. That's literally all I see him... There we go, killer. That's all I see him doing, I mean... The ground even shakes when he hits. I mean, for one, you would save a heck of a lot more energy if you're just swinging around like a madman. Granted, though, you'd probably be less accurate. Who am I kidding? He's less accurate as is when he just swings it vertically. And then secondly, it's probably gonna do more... It's probably gonna... That's the last thing I wanted to see. Especially, it's probably got an exit item, even. That makes it 100% better. I hate this game. Only right now do I hate this game. Because it's making me play this fatty. Not necessarily fat, chubby. Anything I learned, don't call a fat person fat. You read it. Thankfully, this thing is easy to dodge, easy to counter. It just doesn't help. My weapon's about to break. Because, to be perfectly honest, I prefer to have a weapon that's in working condition. Goro, if you don't make it. Goro. Goro, you waste a revival powder, and oh, that was close. Goro was not worth the revival powder. I will honestly restart this floor just to save a revival powder. Okay, probably not actually. That's stretching it a little too far. Oh. Damn it. As long as I kill this thing. Oh, really? I was gonna say, you bite me again. Things cost me more money than it's worth. Granted, though, I got another 9,000. I have 9,000 gilda. Speaking of which, if I had another one of those, my money increased a little, I'm gonna be rich. Just stay... No. I wanna... Stay right next to the tree. I'm gonna drive you bonkers. Come on. Oh, I was gonna say. This floor just isn't... Does he move slower? Okay, no, I thought he moved slower. Because for a second there, I thought his animation was slower, and I thought the distance he was covering was also less. What if just... Yeah. This character just altogether grinds my gears. He's nowhere near versatile. And I don't know if the developers did that on purpose or what. Because, I mean, you would think, because he swings in a downward motion, that he would be the strongest... Okay, this will make things easier. That he'd be the strongest character. But no. He's actually the weakest, because he doesn't have enough damage per second. Oh. You're gonna have it now. Guess who's pumped? Actually, now that I think about it, the way to fix it would be give his weapon a lot of speed. He'd be swinging it faster, at least. I mean, it looks like stamina actually increases a lot of stats on the... A lot of stats? Whatever, silver. I'm kidding. Both kidding about how the Southerners sound and about that accent. Okay, this just isn't fair. Because I'm no longer pumped, and instead I'm just poisoned now. I can't use revive powder on... repair powder on Goro. As much as I would like to, he needs fixing. Lots of it. There we go. 49 damage. Good God. Excuse my French. It's not French, dang it. Okay, this should be easier. I'm not wasting a premium chicken on him. I'll just waste another revival powder. Premium chicken is a lot rarer at this point. It's worth it. Thank you. Jeez. Running me dry here. Okay. That worked out. I suppose Goro is more a master at countering than anything. Because I've never really played him much, and whenever I did, as you can see, I'm not very good at him anyway, so... I don't need a close-up on his face. But thank you, game. Anyway, I didn't really finish that boss. Whenever I did play as him, I just couldn't figure... Ha! Oh, hey, it's you again. Let's take the big box again. Tsukikage. Hey. Can't you just get that from the fishing thing? Sword... Oh, wow. Wow! Okay, I'll take that. Oh, now this is a bad route. Lots. There's one ranged. Owl, where are you? You better take one of these two items or I will... I don't know what I'll do. I hate this floor as is. I don't want to stay here. Owl. Take the shiny... Do I have all... I have all three. Let's get out of here! Okay, I... Really? Huh. Okay. I usually don't get this lucky with weapons. Looks heavy. And its speed definitely shows for it. It's not that bad of an attack. Okay, let's get out. Whoa, okay. Just get off this floor. Thank you for taking the shiny stone. And on to the next floor. If you'd be so kind. Okay, now I can switch from this character. Unless it's another Goro floor. Thank God it isn't. Oh, not for somebody who's DPS or damage per second. That was worth it. It's actually greater than Goro's. For those of you who don't understand what DPS is, which I'm going to be surprised, being a gamer and watching a gaming video usually means you do know a bit about gaming, so DPS should be a familiar term. Damage per second just basically means how much damage a character is doing every second. And if not that, then, well, it also, in certain games, also refers to a role. It's a torch, in which it's just a damaging character. I need to find some water. No. There we go. Let's make my excursion a little bit easier. And so what I mean by that is, if you were to time this, and for every second I were to hit this Earth Digger, should stop jumping around. Like, in that moment, if you were to both record how much damage I was doing, with how many seconds that took, you'd be able to deduce how much damage per second Nathan, or Tone, however Nathan, was doing at that moment. And then basically you'd find the average of every character, and you'd deduce who does the most damage and who takes the longest time to do damage. Because, I mean, a low DPS means that they are doing not enough damage per second, and a high DPS means that they are basically just overpowered. That's all I gotta say about it. Though not necessarily true, because somebody with high DPS doesn't necessarily make them overpowered. But this will just get me off topic and go into a lot of terminology about other RPGs, and maybe even a few MOBA Fire, that's a website, MOBA games, but you guys don't need to hear about that. Ooh. Getting a little close for comfort for this weapon. Yeah, thanks for flashing the thing, but I don't necessarily need any help discovering that I need to repair this. Anyway, that's enough of my little rant about just DPS. But it also gives, like, clarification of why I don't like Goro so much. Because, I mean, just by flatly stating I don't like Goro because it doesn't give a lot of DPS, it's a little bit vague, I suppose. Anyway, what am I talking about? We find the we find? Apparently I can't English today. We found the shiny stone, so... stop it. There needs to be a timer for how... He's still following me. There needs to be a timer for how long he'll do that. That's a little excessive. Because he just jumps at you until he can finally hit you. Okay, there we go. No. Ah! Come on, that doesn't hit either. Don't you dare! Jesus, this thing. Bloody annoying. Fight. I swear, I don't remember having that much trouble on them before. I can assure you that. Either way, I don't remember the mustache key, so we need to find it. It should be over here then. Okay. I was a bit wrong. I forgot there was... Oh, what's this? Pump with energy. That will get rid of my poison. It's locked. Huh. I don't think that's looking for it. Hey, Gladius. Come here. Whoa! What was that? Oh, Earth Digger. I thought that was like a magic spell. But no, it was just an annoying Earth Digger. Water. Get another bit of Atla. And what's this one contain? Ro. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ro is the husband to said Oh, Annie. Annie and Ro. I don't know if it's a reference to anything. It sounds like it should be. Just hypothetically. Magic crystal. The chest is bound to be over here, because this is where all the chests are. This is speed +1. I'm going to sell that. Worth more money than it is to stats. Repair powder. And... I'm out. Oopsie. Okay. Is that necessary, Fleet? Thank you. Ah. Keep forgetting, I don't want to waste premium chickens. I want to save those in, like, a dire status, which a character will, like... is going to need HP in a pinch. Like, let's say Nathan only had, like, 10 HP left. In which case, I'd probably use a premium chicken. At least, that'll be the case until I can actively buy them. Because as of right now, they're a little hard to come by. Ah. I want to get into a goo state, so don't. Okay? Thank you. Goo's annoying enough, especially when I don't have soap on me. Alright, thank you for not doing the most annoying thing in the world. I was gonna say, don't do it now. He almost did it, though. And it's the last exit item. I don't remember counting. I think there was the red berry somewhere in this area. And there was the shiny stone over in the room I'm going to, and then there's that pointy chestnut. Correct me if I'm wrong. Goro, you're up again. Actually, I'm going to need water soon. I don't know why they need to, like, tell you that, oh, this looks like it can be smashed down every time. But then again, that's just the many quirks about this game. It makes me get a little angry. I won't say heavily angry, because I don't think I've been heavily angry and have recorded myself being so yet. And I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I don't know if anybody's actually posted that at me either, because I do remember there was an instance where I was recorded and I was very, very mad. Either way, I don't recommend actively looking for that video. I don't know if it exists. Besides, back then, I don't even think I had a YouTube account, so really not worth it. And here's Momo. And then here is, drumroll please, a watermelon. Well, that was very exciting. Actually, are those things the same? Yes, they are. It's a water wheel, and these are watermills. Stop confusing the audience. And me, for that matter. I thought there was a third one. Let's see. You guys still need to sign. We're getting there. Gob. Momo, strong and cute girl, admired by everybody. Yeah, Kai and Momo's house. There we go. And you need a storage cabin and stairway up. And after that, we'll go from there. We can't equip the second floor yet, because that actually goes with Ro and Andy. Either way, let's go to the next floor. Well, actually, you know what? Let's exit the dungeon. We need to restock anyway. No shiny stone, really? Well, your two brothers wanted one. No? Alright then. Well, what about this? It was my last exit item, so it had to be. If it wasn't, I'd be a little mad at the developers right there. Anyway, leave dungeon temporarily, just so I can restock. And that is really about it. Just restock, really. But, yeah, so this is coming along alright. Granted, I got another watermill to place down, which... You know what? Maybe the owl needs a watermill. I don't know why he would need one, but maybe he does. There we go. There. That'll draw more people to his house, and if it doesn't, well, then I'm a blummin' idiot. See, there's Pow's, there's a well. There's cacaos. Yeah, I know we're supposed to cut the part off soon, but I can't help but design things. It's a little too fun. Why not? Well, we can't really put another tree by the peanut pond. Granted, we put a tree there, though. Yeah, that looks like it makes sense. And then, what else can we do? There's more river to place, but I don't really see a need to. I mean, I suppose we really want to. We could make the barren isolated. Same for this side. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. Actually, I don't like that idea. What else can I use? What else am I missing? 2, 3, 4 houses at least. Then there are the earths, which I don't feel like tinkering with. That'll do me for right now. And yeah, I know his house is like completely engulfed in trees, but if you were to look, I'm trying to remember how to, you could see smoke coming from there. It's okay. He's not lost. Maybe I should probably bug these people. Mage Slayer, not the most useful thing. Anyway, before I just keep going, I'm going to cut the part off right here. So, why the hell not? I dropped out of it, but let's get back into it again. So, in the next part, we're going to go deeper in the Wise Owl Forest. What do you think we're going to do? I would like to cut it out, but I'm going to be 100% honest. There are neither random battles, nor is there a sort of weird deal in dungeons where you won't miss anything unless I were to list like every bit of Atla and every bit of treasure I obtained from each floor. Besides, the Let's Play would go a little too quickly if I were to do that, and well, some people need help. Like, I definitely showed 1 or 2 people that you can catch a Martingarian here at night. So, yeah. Yeah. Either way, in the next part, we are going to go deeper in the Wise Owl Forest. I know I said that already, but I'm just reiterating. And, yeah. So until then.